quarterback run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words has really worked its way into.
Yeah, number 14 is tough out there in Colorado State. I ain't gonna lie. He's standing out right now.
Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimal level.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, E-boy about to score.
On this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Ebukam. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He gets this one to Burks.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
To return is McKenzie. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oh, God. I'm trying to hit him like that. Whew.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Died, bro.
Last drive.
You seen that shit?
On the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it
like,
from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming back. They'll give get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Why you hiding?
First and 10, it's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he will maneuver his way about the 7. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Yo, Madden.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
Yo, Madden, yo.
And the Titans are going to get the football.
Yo, Madden, yo.
40-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture,
Yo, they just gave this nigga a fucking pick. It should have been a touchdown. What the fuck is that? Nigga said karma. This nigga said karma. Alright. What a break.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Wow.
They'll start at the 40. So
wow. This nigga said what a break.
Following the interception. Throw left side to start out. That's complete.
Wow, bro. What
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real
that's tough.
for them, but a play
that's bullshit.
It kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 13-7.
Come on, Shador. Yeah, Shador, you gotta get up out of that, dog.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Here's Moore on the return. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
I got somebody running 3.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half.
I wish.
They trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
I wish.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 8. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. 3rd and 8. Tannehill. Check down here for Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now the rookie 3rd rounder from Tulane, it's Tyjae Spears.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here's Tannehill. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This pass caught. It's Woods. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
They'll let Taylor try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
This nigga got Master P out there. Yeah. Chauncey.
Back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Henry. Powerful running. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
Ah, damn.
Tackle there by Nick Cross.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Moore, the man in motion. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Tannehill. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Folk connects on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Richardson to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Ready? 19 right there.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. His pass left side to Downs.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Richardson looking to throw.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Alec Pierce, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Henry up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
That pass taken in by Burks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
Oh, he shifts past him. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now Richardson going to shift things up. To throw is Richardson. Throwing on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. Touchdown Colts! Bo Melton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And he's 19 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Second and 10. It's complete. Burks. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded at the 20. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory.